when we make charts are of three types. You know, in Excel, when you make the charts, almost all the charts are univariate chart. If you have noted down, when you make the chart, all the charts are like this. This is the age, and on one there is always a frequency. So only one scatter dot is there, which is a bivariate, the two variables. So everything in research is univariate, bivariate, multivariate. That means objectives are also like this. We are never taught about it. Objectives are also of three types: univariate, bivariate and multivariate. Now we will try to do something. How to identify whether a objective is univariate, bivariate or this? It's simply just identify how many variables are there in your objective. So we will take certain examples and we will walk like Sherlock Holmes, take a lens and go for individual word and find out whether it's a variable or it's a constant. And a simple understanding is anything that varies is variable. Means when I go to the 100 people, if anything is different for 100 people, it's likely to come like different, it's a variable. If it's same, I will call it as a constant. Let me give an example. I go for a girls only college. I ask, ma'am, what is your gender? Then second girl, ma'am, what is your gender? And your gender? And your gender? It's a constant, right? If it's a girls only college, then I should not ask what is your gender, it's a constant. If it's a co-ed, then it makes sense, boy or girl, it means it's a variable. So anything which is same for all the people is constant. The other name is called context, else it's a variable. And our job is simply to identify how many variables are there, as simple as that. To study the satisfaction level of JMI workshop, this workshop I am talking of, satisfaction level of participants of JMI workshop. Okay. Let's begin with only this much. How many variables are there? Like if I'll go word by word to, well, we can skip all sort of articles, prepositions, etc. of, in, at, and the, so we can just remove that, no issues. Okay, what we will do? We will study. Study means we will go and we will note down, fine. Satisfaction level, will it be same for the people or different? It may be different, so it's a one variable. Now satisfaction level, well, can everybody check what is going on? No, it's not that. It's a some sort of a loose connection for this. Correct. It's like this. So, no, it's just please check it out. What's going on? Okay. This one, what do you understand? Looking at it, reading this objective, what it comes to your mind? Is it only for the participant or it's for the students also? Students should be there. Have you written there? So will the faculty members will also be considered?
So basically the students from the faculty. The students are getting satisfied because the performance of the faculty member is good. But here we are not participating.
Point is, what is written, what we are driving out of it. Okay. Will we take only the participant of the workshop or we should take everybody, the organizers? What about non-teaching staff? No, you shouldn't. Look, it is called as the context. Constant or context. Context means for whom the study is conducted. The study is conducted only about the participant. Study is only about the participant. The point is, if you start including the faculty staff, then you can't stop. There will be some non-teaching also, there will be some other people, the organizers also, the cook also, the sweepers also, and you will go on. You can't stop. You can always say, no, I have written the participant, the word is there participant, it means only the participant. Further you can define, like ma'am told, Dean ma'am, There are the 4 workshops. Which workshop you are talking about? You can further delimit your study. Now, what is meant by the delimit and limit? I asked this question. It is actually the limitations of the study. D is simply a verb. When you do something, it is a delimit. You got it? Like when it is used in English language, verb, what I do. So, it is a sort of a delimitation. Otherwise, there is no difference in the two words. Delimitation is this study or the context of the study for whom the study is conducted. It is only about the participant of X workshop. If you say no, I will take all the 4 workshops, then workshop will be a variable. If today 4 workshops are there and you say I will take 4 workshops, then this will also be a variable, this will also be a variable. So, one, as of now we understand there is one variable. Take another example, and one variable means we will apply the univariate analysis. One variable means 1, 2, yeah.
Will there be one variable when there is satisfaction level, participants and the workshop?
Correct. So, participant means will they vary? Like satisfaction level, her satisfaction level may vary with you, but participant, you are also a participant, she is also a participant. Rather, on the other way, I can ask this satisfaction level only for those who were in the workshop and who are participant. I should not go out and ask anybody, or can I do that? I can't. That means participant is the context, it is a constant. That means everybody, it is a constant, everybody who is a participant will reply, only that will person will reply.
And the workshop is also a constant.
Workshop is also a constant. If there are 4 workshops and you say I will take all 4, then it is a variable.
Then it becomes multivariate.
A bivariate.
So then how does it, because we are taking more than 2?
More than 2, what is the variable? Okay, I got your point. I got your point.
If you want to compare the satisfaction between the gender level, then
Correct. Correct, 100% correct. To study the satisfaction level of boys and girls in JMI workshop. Now, we will come to the bivariate. It is simply you tell me how many variables are there. First you tell me that. Okay. That I will help you, and this will immensely help you in SPSS, because SPSS says in SPSS it is just like Excel like format, absolutely only one condition is there, these are always the respondent. In Excel you can have respondent here also, in SPSS this is respondent 1, 2, 3, 4, and one response means one column. I repeat, one response from the participant will be one column in SPSS. It means now if I will go to him and this is my objective, what information I should fetch from him? Tell me. One is satisfaction level. Should I ask gender also? Or maybe note down myself? So, it means in SPSS one column will be satisfaction, one will be gender. You got it? But I won't call it as bivariate. Still I won't call it as a bivariate. But are you clear about 2 variables? 2 variables is clear? Okay.